So as expected, I haven't kept up with this video log, but I am unapologetic because reasons. Um, I am currently still suffering from the after effects of a concussion that I sustained on Sunday night in the bath. Laugh all you want, I know that only happens to old people, but if it only happens to old people and happened to me, that must mean I'm an old person, and I'm okay with that. Uh, yeah, I missed a whole bunch of work. I would go in the mornings just to take care of some urgent business, but I would come home basically around 11, 12, 1 o'clock because just it would become unbearable. My neck and head would just feel like they were trying to kill me. I was dizzy, lights, sounds. You know, there's only so many hours you can sit there doing this because the light above just wants to bear down on you. It's really oppressive after a while. So yeah, and today I didn't even bother to go in because I knew that I'd be coming home eventually. And I couldn't get up in the morning anyway, and there weren't many urgent things I needed to do, I guess. I've never had a concussion before. I don't know anybody who's had a concussion before, so I didn't realize how serious it was to get rest and relaxation after a concussion, um, which led to the whole going to work thing. Like, I hit my head on Sunday night. Monday morning, I went to work, nearly threw up on the way there. Got there, coworker was like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh, concussion probably." And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing at work?" So she sent me to the ER basically. Spent 6 hours there. They stole a pizza from me. My best friend sent me a pizza when he heard that I was in the emergency room. Bless his heart. And they stole it from me. They took it from me. I don't know where it ended up. Never knew it was even on its way until I got back to the office and plugged my phone in because my phone died. And don't say that that's why it couldn't get to me. They could have found me if they wanted to. They just wanted the pizza. They wanted to steal it. So they did. Stole the pizza from me. And so, yeah, that was 6 hours in hell. Really. Seriously. It was so unnecessarily miserable and awful, but emergency rooms are like that. I know. Whatever. Um, yeah, so that, and then after, 6 hours in the emergency room, basically sitting around and stuff, I went straight back to work. Yep, went straight back to work. Because I'm a sucker like that. And then I came in the next day, Tuesday, Valentine's Day. I stayed the whole day. And then I went home to my sister's house to babysit my nephew for Valentine's Day so my sister and my brother-in-law could go out. So really, I didn't really understand what it meant to kind of do preventative care. Well, not preventative care so much as like take care of myself as soon as it happens so that I can recover quickly. So probably not resting those 2 first days um, really aggravated my situation. Um, it's really annoying because it's really all in my head, like inside my head and around, like in, out, and around my head. Uh, it's not like I feel sick anywhere else. Although I do feel a little nauseous every once in a while. I get really dizzy, a little like disoriented and stuff. I mean, I looked it up and it's like still within the limits of like not horribly serious, and the CAT scans came back normal, no bleeding, no bruising, no swelling, whatever. But yeah, apparently this shit sucks. Concussions apparently really fucking suck. So I never want to get another one because I was out of commission for like an entire week, basically. Um, and I'm doing pretty good right now, but that's because I stayed in bed the entire day. Like, I went to bed at 8:30 p.m. yesterday, slept until 7 o'clock, then woke up, stayed in bed, browsing the internet, whatever, watching shows, going online and stuff, and then I just went back to sleep. Nap after nap after nap. Ordered food, napped, watched TV, napped, ordered food, ate the food that I ordered, napped. So yeah, basically I've been a bum. And I like to choose when I want to be a bum. You know what I mean? I want to be able to say, oh, today's a lazy day. Fuck it all. I want to be able to, throw up my hands. I want that liberty. I don't want to be forced into bed slavery. This kind of bed slavery. I don't want to be forced into having to lie down and empty my thoughts so I can go to sleep and try to ignore the throbbing in my head. Just. So, yeah, never again. Concussions, just no. You know? It's not like I chose to give myself a concussion, but I'm just saying. Cake or death, cake or concussion, cake, death, or concussion, I might have to consider that, Like, anyway, 48 days remaining until the end of the deployment. I can't even fucking believe it. So we are a little over halfway through February, and as soon as March is done, one more week after March. I know, it's kind of silly. It's like, oh, I have a February and March and then a week. But we're almost done. But we are almost done. Kind of. A little bit. Let me have this. Let me have this. Okay? So, 48 days. That's a big deal. Really excited. What I realized is Christmas lights and or candles, preferably both at the same time, are like the most therapeutic things that I can do for myself. Seriously. Like yesterday I woke up from a nap and it was awful. Like I went to sleep when it was light out. Then I woke up and it was dark outside and dark inside. And it felt so awful and lonely and scary. It was just like being a kid again. And just turned on my Christmas lights and, put on a couple of my candles and, instantly just feel so much more at ease. It really is lighting with me. With me, lighting is really important. Like how much light, what kind of light, quality of light, warm, cool, whatever. And it's really the best thing I can do for myself to make myself feel better. Because I was feeling pretty miserable today too. Because I'm sick, I'm stuck in bed, I can't do fun things this weekend like I wanted to. My friend has a party tomorrow, I can't go to that. My sister from Jersey is coming down, can't go home to see them either, because kids are going to be running around, and, if I'm going to be stuck in bed all day, what's the point of going home, right? And, I have no food at home, so, I called my sister and I was like, hey, can you, if you're not busy today, can you take me to this grocery store so I can, eat? Because I would take the bus, but like I seriously can't manage at all. And don't let this fool you. This is me after an entire day of resting and just feeling much better and taking a shower and just feeling good about it. But earlier today I was just a blob on the bed. But she was busy, so I couldn't go. So I had to order Chinese food again, and it was really, it's okay, and I don't want to sound spoiled or ungrateful, but like there's only so much food I can order and just like enjoy. So I was feeling really miserable. And then I was kind of waiting for the sun to set so that I can turn my Christmas lights on, because yesterday it proved to me that it makes me feel better. And as soon as the sun went down, I turned them on. I turned on a couple of candles, and voila, just the entire room seems so much more cozy and safe. So yeah, there's that. My orchids are basically dead. I started them with this video blog, and much like this video blog, they have been not so much abandoned, just neglected. I feel really bad. I don't like seeing living things die in front of me. I don't think anybody likes that. Well, some twisted perverted people, but like, they're just plants, but at the same time, it's just like, wow, I really can't, wow, Anyway, that's how I've been. Well, since Sunday, anyway. Yeah. Whatever.